Okay, let's dive in. We're looking at some really interesting material today from the e-commerce site Easy Gold.
That's right.
And the big question we're tackling is pretty crucial for small online sellers. How can your shop, say one based in a town like Wincanton, actually sell more by thinking, well, local?
Exactly. We're zeroing in on e-commerce SEO, but specifically through that local lens. How thinking small, geographically speaking, can give you a really significant competitive edge.
Right, the local angle.
Yeah, and the mission today is to quickly pull out the core benefits from the Easy Gold stuff so you can see how powerful this can be.
Okay, so e-commerce SEO, just a level set based on the source material. It's about making your online store show up higher in search results, right? Get more eyes on your products, drive sales.
Precisely. But the Easy Gold sources really highlight how adding that local layer changes the game. It's not just about being found generally, it's about being found by the right people nearby.
So what are the big wins then? Why should that shop owner in Wincanton care?
Well, the sources point to a few key things. First, more organic traffic. That's, free clicks from search engines. And crucially, higher quality traffic.
Higher quality, meaning people more likely to buy.
Exactly. Which leads to the second point, higher conversion rates. Easy Gold mentions a figure, I think it was a 14.6% conversion rate for SEO leads. That's compared to much lower rates for broader marketing.
Wow, 14.6%. That's a serious difference.
It really is. And third, it's about building brand awareness and, importantly, trust within the local community. Being visible locally establishes you as a credible, accessible option.
Okay, but does this, actually pan out in the real world? Theory is one thing.
Good question.
Yeah.
And Easy Gold provides a pretty compelling case study, an organic food shop right there in Wincanton.
Ah, okay.
They focus hard on local SEO, and the result, they saw a big jump, not just in website visits, but also, interestingly, more people actually walking into their physical store.
So the online effort directly boosted offline business too? That's tangible?
Definitely. It shows it's not just about clicks, it's about connecting with real customers nearby who are ready to engage, whether online or in person. Quality over just quantity.
Right. That makes a lot of sense. So let's get practical. If I'm that Wincanton shop owner, what's the first, simple thing I should do right now, according to Easy Gold?
Okay, number one is local keywords. This is fundamental. You can't just talk about your products in generic terms.
You mean instead of just handmade soap, something else?
Exactly. The sources stress using phrases people nearby would actually search for. So maybe best handmade soap Wincanton or organic coffee delivery Wincanton. You're embedding the location right into your product language.
Got it. Connecting the what with the where.
Precisely. It signals relevance immediately to both search engines and, more importantly, to the local customer searching.
Okay, keywords first.
Yeah.
Makes sense. What about where people are actually looking for this local stuff online?
Well, that leads straight to Google My Business. The Easy Gold material is really clear on this. Optimizing your GMB listing is absolutely crucial.
That's the little map listing thing that pops up.
Yeah, exactly. Your digital storefront on Google. You need accurate opening hours, your phone number, address, photos, but also you need to actively manage it. Encourage reviews from local customers.
Reviews build that trust factor you mentioned.
Hugely. It's social proof right where people are making decisions. A well-managed GMB profile basically dominates those near-me searches. It's non-negotiable for local success, according to the sources.
Okay, keywords, GMB, what else? People search on their phones a lot, especially for local things.
You nailed it. Mobile optimization is the third pillar here. Easy Gold emphasizes this point strongly. Think about it. You search for a cafe nearby, you're almost always doing it on your phone.
Right, so the site needs to work well on a small screen.
And fast. Site speed is critical. If your Wincanton shop's website takes, say, more than 3 seconds to load on mobile, Google sees that as a poor experience and, well, it might rank you lower.
So technical stuff matters too, like load times, not just the content.
Absolutely. Things like Google's Core Web Vitals, basically measures of user experience, including speed and stability. They directly impact your local search ranking. It needs to be seamless.
Okay, so recapping for the online seller listening. Focus local, nail your keywords, optimize Google My Business, and make sure your site flies on mobile.
That's the core action plan based on this Easy Gold material.
So looking bigger picture now, why is this local SEO approach maybe better in the long run than, say, just running some local ads?
Sustainability. That's the key takeaway from the sources here. Paid ads work, sure, but only while you're paying. The moment you turn off the budget, the traffic stops.
Right. Rented visibility.
Exactly. But SEO, especially well-executed local SEO, builds an asset. It provides sustainable results. The rankings you earn, the trust you build, that continues to generate traffic and leads long after the initial work is done. It keeps paying off.
So a well-optimized local site has a lasting competitive advantage.
Definitely. It's an investment that compounds over time.
Okay, that really brings it together. So one last thing to leave people thinking about.
Yeah, something interesting the Edsy Gold sources touch on is the rise of voice search and AI. Think about how you might search now. Maybe asking your phone, like, hey, where's the best place for handmade crafts near me?
Yeah, more conversational.
Exactly. So the question for you, the Wincanton business owner, is how will these conversational sort of natural language searches force you to adapt your local keyword strategy again? It's not just typing words anymore. That's the next frontier to watch.